Good evening, everyone. I'm NBC's Anthony Carter. I hope you all had a great week and an even better weekend. Let's go ahead and jump into our weather headlines, actually tracking a lot of active weather. So for the most part tonight, mostly cloudy, expecting some showers to work its way into our region going into the overnight hours into much of Sunday. Now, speaking of Sunday, it's going to be pretty active. We're looking at showers in our west side valleys and then snow and even a mix of some rain and snow in certain areas, mostly in our east and in Northern California. I'll get into the snow amounts in just a second, but looking ahead to much of next week, pretty cloudy week ahead, not seeing any precipitation chances, at least in the first half of next week. Now, let's break down that winter weather advisory first for Siskiyou County. So we're looking at Highway 89 may be affected, but I-5 going towards Mount Shasta City. If you do plan on traveling on I-5 towards there, shouldn't expect any travel issues there. So that's some good news there. Mostly those highways a little bit to the east and to the west of I-5, expecting a lot more snowfall. So that's for that part. We're looking at about snow expected above 5,000 feet. Looking at about 4 to 8 inches, but wind gusts will pick up. We're looking at wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. So that advisory is expected to expire Sunday morning around 10 a.m. Now for our Southern Oregon Cascades highways, we're looking at 62, 138, 140, 230, and Crater Lake. Nothing new to these areas, but we're looking at about 8 to 15 inches of snow. Also looking at wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. So expecting that advisory. This says 10 a.m. on the screen. We're actually expecting to see that expire by 10 p.m. on your Sunday. So just something to keep in mind if you are traveling out there. Just kind of want to take your time on the roads if you need to be out. Now tonight for the coast, overnight lows are staying around the 40s, mid to upper 40s. Expecting rain, breezy at times. Also expecting showers to continue into tomorrow and even a chance of thunderstorms, mostly in the Brookings area. But for the most part on your Sunday, we're looking at a high of about 48 as well as 50 as well. In our west side valleys tonight, expecting rain a little bit later on. Our overnight lows are in the 30s. Do expect some breezy at times, and then highs expected to be within the mid upper 40s. Expecting showers as well tomorrow and some light snow, mostly in Northern California. Now to our east, expecting rain snow mix. Our overnight lows are staying around the 20s and in the 30s tomorrow. Chance of snow, breezy at times. Our highs are expected to be within the 20s and in the 30s. 42 the high over in Paisley and in Christmas Valley. Now taking a look at our 7-day forecast first for the Rogue Valley, looking at a high of 47 on your Sunday. Then that's it as far as precipitation concerns, because we go from Monday all the way through Saturday. We're just looking at partly cloudy to mostly cloudy throughout much of next week. Our highs are staying around the 50s, expecting to almost reach 60 by Thursday. Overnight lows also into the 30s and in the 40s. So some good news there. We're starting to get a little bit on the warmer side. Now in the Klamath Basin, snow Sunday. Highs are staying around the 40s over the next 7 days. Our overnight lows also in the 20s and in the 30s. Expecting partly cloudy from Monday all the way through next Thursday. In Northern California, almost same situation, except we're looking at rain on your Sunday. Our highs are expecting to be within the 40s and in the 50s. Our overnight lows also in the 20s and in the 30s. And for the coast, chance of thunderstorms on your Sunday, mostly rain, mostly cloudy on your Monday, rain Tuesday, before we start to see a lot more sun.